Assalamu alaikum, YouTube. We're back and just getting a little skate session in, a very safe skate session in. I've got all the materials you need. I've got a helmet, I've got the wrist guards, I've got the elbow pads, I've got the knee pads, and if I have to be completely transparent and honest with you guys, I hate it. I hate this. I think my least favorite thing actually. Argue in the comments, is this helmet? Maybe I just don't have the best helmet, but this strap is just killing my neck. It is just so uncomfortable. I want to undo it, but then like, what's the point of it not being secured when it could just fly off? Imagine falling and your helmet flies off and you smack your head on the concrete. I don't even think helmets 90% of the time they don't really help. They might help with cosmetics, with cracking your skull open and cuts, but I feel like if I were to whiplash and smack my head on the ground, a concussion is a concussion. This is better than those stupid bicycle helmets. I just feel thrown off. I just feel off balance. We're gonna skate around a little bit. The goal for today is just to get some kickflips in. And if there's anything that I'm wearing right now that I really approve of, knee pads. These I don't really notice them. I haven't really actually ever skated with knee pads. I've never really skated with pads, helmet or anything, just in general. Just a couple times when I was a kid, when I had to go to like skate parks that I had to, or when my parents would make me wear a helmet. And by the way, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a professional. If you're a parent and you want to get your kids into skating, I 100% support and agree with getting them pads. But as an adult, somebody who's had some experience, this kind of stuff does not really help. I don't think I've ever had an injury where I felt like I needed these pads, except for the knees, which is why I might have the bias. I fell on my knee a couple of months ago, and I probably would not have had as much damage if I had some knee pads in. And I just feel sluggish. These, I wore these a little bit because I heard hand injuries are some of the most common injuries with skateboarding. But the thing that I don't like is how much you slide. And I might fall down and just slide and fuck my shoulder up because I slide on the floor, and my fingers. My fingers just feel like I don't have, like I feel like there's a higher chance of me breaking my fingers on these, with these wrist guards, than without. So if there's anything personally that I feel would really help, it's just the knee pads and the elbow pads. Everything else, I'm already sweating. This is just not comfortable. But just like how I always say, I think skateboarding is a form of martial arts. And with martial arts, when you see people fight and spar, they're geared up. They're geared up. And from my experience from being geared up in martial arts, I also hated it. I felt like I kicked much faster. I could move a lot better without, the headgear, the shin guards and everything. But my coaches would always tell me, it just makes you better. It just makes your muscles move better, so you're better without the pads. And I think that's something that's lacking in the skateboarding culture and industry, is just kind of discipline in general. And if everybody would be a better skater if they trained smarter. But with that being said, this does not make me bulletproof. This is, of course, if I were to get in an altercation, would I want to fight somebody wearing this stuff? Sure. I'd fuck somebody up with some elbows and knees, for sure. Kneeing somebody with one of these would really fucking hurt. Elbowing, headbutting somebody, let's go. I think Keanu Reeves said on Tony Hawk's podcast about, like, you look like a warrior, you're padded up, let's go, And this kind of shit is definitely more, It's suitable for vert skating if you're going at high speeds and you're just like, you're just being fucking a crash derby guy or whatever. But with all that being said, like I said, it doesn't make you bulletproof. This is, dude, I think one of my personal most common injuries is rolling my ankles. My ankles are actually a little sensitive right now from just, I don't know, just waiting to get rid of injuries and shit like that. But how humiliating would it be, and maybe hilarious for you watching at home, that I shin blast myself with the board or just roll the fuck out of my ankle, hopefully not break my ankle while I'm all patched up and all this. You could still pop the board right into your face, teeth are gone. So I don't feel any more comfortable with these pads. If anything, I feel more like, oh, I gotta be more careful, because I just feel weighed down, man. Let's try a first ollie. Let's try an ollie in these. So my goal is I just want to get a kickflip. I want to get like a good catch or something, just to practice. I'm a little tired from bench pressing, so I'm not gonna push it too hard, but just like how I want to bench 2 plates, I want to be able to tray flip. So we gotta practice these basics, just like how we're practicing the basics with benching. Ollie. Come on, let's get a good ollie in right here. This area right here is kind of my splash zone. So I like the knee pads though. The knee pads actually are very, I don't feel anything. They're very light. I feel like it doesn't take away from pop or any of that, etc. Here we go. Just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. One more good ollie and then we'll get some 180s in to warm up. I'll take it. I'll take it. God. This just really brings the cardio down as well too, with just wearing all this. So what do I want to start with? Let's start with the fakie shove it. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Cool. Got that first tee. What else do I want to try before I start battling these kick flips? Frontside 180. Let's see if I got that. One more. Oh, my belt is getting undone here. Frontside 180, yeah. That was like a 160. Dude, I saw this thing actually. It was called a pre-60. So what you do is you like turn your body as if you did the twist already. So let's try a backside 180. And then we'll try this pre-60 shit. Backside 180. Here we are. Bad landing, but I count it. All right, this pre-60 shit, let's try that. Are we rolling? Okay, we're rolling. This helmet just feels tight. Better safe than sorry, though. I read in, I think the YouTube or Instagram comments, would rather look goofy with a helmet than look goofy after hitting your head without wearing a helmet. So there's that. And I don't mean to be negative, but just wearing all this padding and stuff, I just feel locked in. I don't feel free. It doesn't give me that same freeing feeling skating gives me. And it just makes me want to be like, well, you know what, maybe I just shouldn't be skating. It's just like a mental thing of just a constant reminder that, oh, shit can go wrong. That pre-60 right here. Okay, I'm not gonna struggle with that too much. So what we do, ollies, one more ollie. get one in. That was probably my best one. Let's try a nollie. What y'all think about a nollie here? The nollies are getting better. They really are over the months of me practicing. I did one earlier off camera, pretty good. It's starting to feel more natural and not weird. Okay, these knee pads are getting kind of itchy. Maybe it's better to wear them, let's do a regular pop shove it. Okay. I want to try a no comply 180. Nope. That was weird. One more. Switch ollie. Another shove it. Let's try a front side shove it. One more. Not the best, but we got it in. Okay, kickflip time. Let's see if I get a kickflip first tee right here. Trying to practice the motion here that I learned from a YouTube account that will not be named because of their controversy. So I gotta focus on keeping my shoulders over the board. Flicking out. Everything you need to do to get a kickflip in. Oh man. Oh man. How am I gonna tray flip? How am I gonna tray flip? Oh man, energy is zapped. Barely had any caffeine today, too. I just had 1 cup of coffee. And that is long gone, worn off. I need more energy drinks. Okay, kickflip. Let's try, how do I want to get this? Right here? Oh man, this is, oh man. What have I got myself into? You ever set a goal and try to do something and you're just gonna think, what have I got myself into? God. Fucking shit. Kickflip time. Almost. Almost. How about this way? Let's get one in. No pop. These are my good kickflip shoes too. They're worn down just right. Come on. I want a good one. Come on, come on. Let's try an ollie first. Let's try an ollie and just... Dude, I don't know if it's a skill thing or just an energy thing, really. Oh, I feel like such a pussy. All of these excuses. Oh, the pads, they make me feel heavy, but I hate to admit it, but It really takes the fun away in skateboarding. Sweat is just pouring here. Oh, God. Come on, come on. Dude, I was not expecting to land that one. First kickflip of the day. I'll take it. I felt like that shit ricocheted off the ground and fucking 2 in a row. Oh, that was a good one. Not the best landing, but we got it. 2 in a row, eh? Three in a row. It's my sweet spot right there. What did I just run over? What the fuck? I landed 3 in a row, so I think that deserves at least one tray flip attempt. Let's try a good shove it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That happened so fast. I don't know what was going on there. Oh. Third attempt right here. Oh, man. We landed 3 kick flips. Here's a 4th one for you. Oh, my God. Horrible. Jesus. Whew. I towed that a little, I feel. I won't count it. I'm getting like a rash or something, dude. 3. Four. Stationary. Well, we got it. It's 4. Oh. That's 5 kick flips. Oh, good thing I had the pads. Fuck. I don't count that. That's 5. That's fatigue right there. I don't know if you saw that, but that's definitely fatigue. 6. Okay. How much time have we got? 20 minutes. Jesus. 20 minutes, we landed 6 kickflips. Fucking around, of course, as usual. Seven kickflips. That's 7 kickflips right there, baby. Eight. Just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up. If this was a real session, 8. Oh. That was the best one. 9. Come on, where's that 10th kickflip at? Will I take it? I don't know. I felt like I towed it, but let's see. Smell like fucking McDonald's fries. That's what my sweat smells like. Dude, I'm fucking pouring sweat. I think that might be 11, but just not satisfied. Want a good one, you know? Oh, that just smacked my ankle right there. Come on. Good thing I had the pads. Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this. Oh my God. Just unnecessary. Jesus Christ. All right, safety first.